Today I'm going to show you how to carbonate a keg in 90 seconds. What's up guys, it's Aki from Homebrew. Right, as in the intro, I'm going to show you how to carbonate a keg in 90 seconds. Full disclosure, I wouldn't recommend doing this for every single one of your beers. This is for those emergency situations. Picture the scene, your mates ask you to brew you a beer and then says, the party you want it for is in 10 days. You think, yeah, I can brew the beer, but I might not be able to get it carbonated. You can if you do it this way. As I say, it works perfectly every single time. The only real downside to it is, number one, you're going to rush your beer, which we shouldn't really be doing. And number two, you can't target a specific carbonation level. Just by the nature of the way we're going to do it, you won't know exactly what the level of carbonation is going to be, and there's also potential you can overshoot. So again, works every time, and I do it, but don't do it for every beer. You're far better using the set and forget method. So put it in your kegerator at your desired pressure. I use 12 psi personally. Leave it there for a week or two and let it carb up, and you know it's going to be perfectly carbonated. But anyway, this works, and it only takes 90 seconds. Mega simple to do. Full keg of beer, it has to be chilled down, so mine's at about 3 degrees right now because it just come out of cold crash. I then got my gas bottle set to 30 psi. So stick the gas on, let it do its thing for a second, and then what we're going to do is we're going to shake the shit out of it for 90 seconds. The way I do that, tip her on its side. Then I'll set a timer. Alexa, set a 90-second timer.
1 minute and 30 seconds, starting now.
And then I shake it with my foot. The 90 seconds of shaking is now done, and I've disconnected it from the gas. That will be nicely carbonated now. The final thing we need to do before we can stick it in the kegerator is degas it first, because this has obviously got 30 psi of head pressure in. We don't want that going back through your gas lines. So what we do, clean tea towel. Just bearing in mind you basically got a shaken up keg of beer at the moment. I always stick a tea towel over the top, and then I'll degas it like that, because sometimes you'll get some spray coming back. It's not too bad. So I've degassed that to nearly all the way, but there's still a little bit in there. And that is the job done. All I've got to do now is stick it on the kegerator at my normal PSI. As I said, I use 12. And I'll give that an hour or two just to settle, but that will be ready to pour. So there you go. That is how you carbonate a keg in 90 seconds. Cheers.